Hey, welcome to Geeks Authority. This is my 2021 Dodge Challenger RT Shaker. It's a V8 vehicle. I absolutely love the color. It's a black, pitch black, exactly what I want. When I got this vehicle though, they put the number plate right on front. They made four holes and actually they put the bumper, the license plate right on the bumper, which I hated. I really don't want to do that. However, 2021, there is no cars available, so I thought, okay, I'm not going to bitch about that. I'm just going to take it. So this is a small story actually how I changed the look of my vehicle the way I want. If you are planning to do so, might be this video will be helpful. There is actually some product called bumper plugs. I saw that, but when I saw one video, I saw that is a really big thing. It is a little big. So four of those on the front, I thought, okay, that might be not a good idea. Then I actually went to Amazon and I purchased this retainer. See, it's only 9 mm on the top. That is very small compared to bumper plug, I assume. Um, I don't know the dimension. I went to their site to see how big is that top, but nothing is actually mentioned over there. So I assumed it is bigger because I heard in that video that gentlemen want to make a 9 by 32-inch hole. So definitely it has to be bigger, right? So this is actually the retainer. I got from Amazon and I actually had this one for a long time. So it is no brainer for me to actually not use it. So I have seen people using different types of stuff for actually instead of bumper plugs, but I just want to show you this one. This looks, I really want to show you this one. How different is that? See, if you see those ones, those are not the ones you need. It just look like a parking sensor, yeah, but that's okay. But those are big ones. It does not look good on your vehicle, especially if you have four holes. I had four holes on my bumper, so this is actually the one which usually people use. So and compare that to this one. See, this is actually half the size of it, and it fits perfectly on that hole as well. I really want to have a clean look and I want to have this small one. I'm comparing with both two, and you can see this is half a size of the other one. So what I did is actually pretty straightforward. I just went ahead and I actually cleaned up the space, especially the bumper. When they make a hole in that, this is a test one. I just put it. When they make the hole in that bumper, you can see it is actually coming out. There are just something left back in there. So I thought, okay, that's not a great idea. It's not. It will actually push the pin out, right? So I just put some stickers on there, and actually I'm going to just put some painter's tape, and I'm going to cut that one off to make it flush with the bumper. I put one down there. As you can see, that is actually protruding out. It does not fit well. I just want to give you an example. That's why I just put it there. So here you have to actually take a very sharp blade. Be very careful. Take care of your hands first of all, then take care of the bumper as well. And you cut off the excess one, which is actually bulging outside. It is very easy. If you have a steady hand, just cut it off. And our goal here is to actually make it flush with the bumper. So if it is flush with the bumper, when you put the retainer, it won't push out. It will look really good. That's our main motto. And when you put the retainer, make sure that you make a cut on that retainer clips so it will go inside perfectly, or it will not be. Otherwise, you need to make this hole big. My intention is not to make anything big. I really don't want to drill into my bumper, because something goes wrong. I really don't want to put my number plate back, right? So I just want to be careful about that. So I just went with the smallest one to keep that retainer properly inside. I just made two cuts on that retainer clips on the where it actually screws in. It's much easy. There is no rocket science here. And once you actually clean up and once you actually feel that it is very flush with the bumper, then you can actually go ahead and do that for all the four holes. I don't know why Dodge did that, and it actually changed the complete look of that vehicle. The vehicle actually is just like a nice aerodynamic styling on the front bumper, and having this big number plate over there, It really kills it. It really kills it. So I thought, okay, no, I'm not going to do that. Hey, I just want to give you a heads up too. If you're ordering a vehicle, you can actually tell the dealership not to do that. There is if good dealerships actually, they will not cut anything to with the RT or Scat Pack or Hellcat. They won't do this because they leave to the customer to decide that. Because most of them use a show and stow and go or something like that type of bumper plates. You can actually remove it whenever you go for a car show, that type of thing. But anyway, in my case, they just went ahead and do it. So this is the way I'm actually going to fix it. And I saw bumper plugs, these are a little expensive too, $30 for a pair, that is 30 US dollars. Comes to Canada, it is 45 then. So $100 just for four small thing. It is a little too much for me. So what I did is actually cut this one, and next thing I just took it and actually just painted it some black. Already my vehicle is black color, so it was much easier. If you have a different color vehicle, you can go to the dealership and actually get a pen, and actually you can paint it, and it will actually exactly, it will match to that plastic your car color. So here I am actually making it very flush with it, and once that is done, it is just a matter of just inserting those four retainers. So the main key here is actually clean up and which one to use. Don't use the big one, it will look odd. You can actually see now. You can barely see that. You can really barely see that. I'm just doing a very close-up video on that. And I just move my bumper, my license plate to bottom, and it looks amazing, amazing. This is a very close-up video. I'm just standing 1 feet away from that workload. That's why you are seeing it. Otherwise, if I am actually a little farther away, you will never even understand that that thing is actually done. It works out very good. If you see from afar, it does not. It is not even there. It looks amazing. And actually, if you want to just move the plate down, it's much easier as well. In Amazon, just go and buy a plate, and I just zip tied it behind that grill, and it actually looks great. So, or I think altogether I might have spent about $5-10. That's it. For the plate, that is a different one. For the bumper thing, it actually might have spent for less than $5. Here you go. If you like the video, then yeah, actually subscribe, and more videos are on the way. Have a great time, and it's a Christmas time here. If you are hearing in 2021 Christmas, okay, Merry Christmas. Bye bye.